Hello and welcome! I'm Mitz Piano, and you're watching Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Demon. So, last time we got Red Crystal Star, and we got Mario back, instead of playing as mysterious purple not Mario person. Now, before I leave, one viewer had a request, which I suspect was given with ill intent, but I am still interested in trying this out anyway. So, let's go back to Creepy Steeple one more time. And they specifically said, for the ghosts in this room, to hit them with this hammer attack with proper timing. Oh, cool. That whirls them away. I like it. Hey, wait, what? Exiled. Okay. Well, that's why we don't be mean to the ghosts. Cool. Anyway, with that out of the way, now we can go back to Rogueport. Hopefully Vivian's hat has her name on it or something. I mean, if I were her, I'd write my name on her hat so that her sisters don't call her by her dead name or something. Okay, so we are out of Spooksville and back in Scala Kylum, and we're about to get that email. Oh my goodness, Mario! Sounds like you got an email! Yeah, it's the one from Peach, isn't it? My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the thousand-year door and unseal the demon's spirit. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans, Princess Peach. An ancient demon spirit? Yeah, an ancient demon spirit apparently. Ow! Away! And just now I realized I could have tested out my new star power. Whoops! Well, hey, you know what? You're gonna be my test subject for that. Heart attack. Damages all enemies you encircle with the star. What does that mean? Draw around the enemies as many times as you can. Okay, that's interesting. It makes me feel like I'm playing Kirby Rainbow Curse again, except without the stylus. Also, 4 star power for that is kind of pricey, but I don't know, maybe you'll find a use for it when we, like, find something worth hitting with. Worth hitting with it. I can't talk today. Get out of here. Okay, 1,000-year door is this way, right? Or no, it's on the next level below, but it's close. Yeah, here it is. Three more to go. And where are we going next? Is it, as I suspect, toward the ocean? Ha! Called it. Yeah, it's the water blue star, so... So we're probably gonna have to take a boat out of Rogueport, which shouldn't be that hard. You better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, totally. What? That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. You know, did I not call it earlier when I said the treasure was a monster and it was responsible for the cataclysm? What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you best listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the screen, you listen up too. Yes, sir. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Don't worry about it. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. Called it... It's said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try and control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. Hey, I've got a shadow on my side too, so we'll be fine, right? From this, I gather, the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. So I'm guessing Chapter 8 is going to be the Palace of Shadows then. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. We have half, and I think we should get the other 3 because then the game can progress. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? No? That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It Seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the doors sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, then I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars if we want to seal that demon, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keel Hall Key. I'm gonna have to work on my pirate voice, huh? I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. I'm definitely gonna have to work on my pirate voice. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I am sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Okay. Actually, I do have other stuff I want to do first. Most notably, to the House of Mysterious Powerful Objects that collecting will help. Because, yes, Vivian, you need to get on the level that the rest of the team is. So, Shazippy and Shazoopy. Get power up more? No thanks. What did she get, though? I didn't actually read that, and I probably should have. Fiery Jinx attack all foes with flames that set them on fire. Oh, heck yes. Anyway, there is one other thing I'd like to do here. Is it me, or is the music different? Blum! Thanks, Amy! No, let's try that again. Thank you. I wanted to talk to Grifty because I heard that he apparently has actual lore. So, still the beans. Yeah, okay, this might actually be relevant. Tell me. Ages ago, a city flourished here in peace and splendor, but it was destroyed in a single day by a demon from the dark beyond. Historians claim a great calamity befell the city, but nay, 'twas a demon. The city sank below ground, and 1/4 of the old city became the demon's den. This demon put fear into the hearts of all men and sent out minions to take the land. And its den, its palace, grew rich with the treasures stolen from all over the world. Okay. In order to increase its already formidable power, the demon created crystal stars to hold the essence of the heavens. These stars were scattered across the land the better to exert the demon's influence. One of the castles built to contain these stars still stands near Petal Meadows. What, Oaktail's castle? Okay. I'm glad these are pretty short because it seems like we're going through a lot of them. One day, there came a hero who could vanquish the fell demon. The young toad from Petal Meadows was strong of arm, but shy of voice. Sounds familiar. Did he wear green? All those around the boy teased him endlessly about the way he spoke. But when the demon cast its fearful gaze across the lands and reached out, the young toad used his strength and honor to defend his people. He became a hero to all, despite his odd voice. There was a wise Goomba from Bogley Woods, gifted in knowledge of the world. When beasts rose to take the woods, this knowledge helped the people fight them. Sounds a lot like our Goomba buddy. And this Goomba, who knew the way that every monster would attack, sounds a lot like our Goomba buddy. She began to think of a way to banish all monsters from the land. A Koopa who traveled the world alone learned of the darkness covering the land. He went alone wherever evil dwelt, and banished it with shell and sheer bravado. The monsters grew to fear this scar-riddled Koopa who thwarted them at every turn, but the brave Koopa was finally taken in a trap set for him by the monsters. But then a Boo who fought with the monsters came and used her magic to free him. The brave Koopa's spirit had melted the heart of the cold Boo lass. So if one of the 4 heroes was a Boo, like, is she still alive, or I guess undead, to tell the tale? Gotta keep asking. The Boo used her powerful magic to learn more about the evil they faced. We cannot destroy this darkness alone, she decided, her face a grim mask. We need the Toad hero of Petal Meadows and the wise Goomba of Bogley Woods. The Boo's magic drew the 4 heroes together to send the demon from the world, and so the 4 heroes finally set out for the Palace of Shadow. Yeah, how'd the battle go? The power of the world-devouring demon was greater than any could imagine. But the wise Goomba soon realized that this was the power of the crystal stars. She thought of a way to take the stars and use them against the demon. She told the other heroes her plan and set it in motion, banishing their fears. The Boo's magic and the Toad's strength created a gap in the demon's defenses. At that moment, the brave Koopa seized the stars and succeeded in badly damaging the demon. And then... But even the brave Koopa's stroke was not enough to end the demon's reign. The wise Goomba thought of another use for the crystal stars in that dire hour. She suggested sealing the demon forever with the crystal stars. All agreed. The heroes matched their strengths with the power of the crystal stars, and they successfully sealed the demon's soul within the deepest part of the palace. Together, they made it so that only all 7 stars could break the seal, and then all becomes legend, huh? After the demon was sealed within the Palace of Shadow, many refused to come near that place of terror. But as the years passed, entire generations forgot, and the penniless and the immoral began to congregate in this once barren place. This place soon became a populous harbor, the town of Rogueport, and some even began to say that the underground city held a legendary treasure. But they were unaware that the demons slept beneath them still. Okay, well, we got some backstory on, like, the 1,000-Year Door, I guess. Cool. Anyway, I also wanted to visit the Trouble Center because apparently something important happens here post-Chapter 4, so, like... Wait, Jolene wants help? Huh. Zesty is seeking a legendary book. Hold the heck up. Yeah, I think I already have this, so... yeah. I'll take it. Do it, and do it right. And then what was the one from question marks? Let's take a look at that one too. Elusive badge. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in Rogueport Square. Okay. Oh, really? Whatever. Okay, we'll get Zesty her cookbook first, then we'll deal with mystery person. Oh, and also we need to find Luigi and find out what the heck the next chapter of his story is. Uh-huh. Double Pain, no. Mega Rush, no. Shooting Star, no. Well, maybe. I'll take the stars. Why the heck not? I was going to see if I could get the Wario badge again because I can actually afford it now, but he's not selling it. Cool. Hey, found your book! Ages ago, there was this great, legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. Ah, that's it! That's the book by Maitre Delish! Get here, quick! Ha! I see! Aha! Doo-doo-doo-doo-da. I've got it now! Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey mushroom. Brilliant! Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. Hey, cool. Uh-huh. Alright, cool. So that's actually really important, and I'm glad I did that. Yeah. Sure. I want to see if you can cook the peaches into something. I'll be very surprised if you can't. Ooh, peach juice. Cool. Wonder what happens. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to try combining both of these because these are like way too high power for us to use at this time. So maybe they will turn into the supreme restorative item, and if not, well, they're not taking up space. Whoa! Heck yes! Alright, I gotta see. Mushroom and peach, does this do anything? If not, well, whatever. Alright, what do you got for us? Looks like it came out perfect. Yum. Go on, take it, Stompy. Zest dinner. Ooh. Very cool. Anyway, I think I'm good for now. I thought for sure that would turn out to be a wreck, but apparently not. Sometimes I think I'd be better off not ever speaking. Aw, I wish I was still a pig. Eternally gloomy Twilighter. Okay, so Trouble Center. Yeah, okay. This poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. Because now I'm curious about this. Oh, there's Luigi. Hey. Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it, idiot! I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. When I headed to Circuit Break Island, it got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Heck yeah. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Oh, so you were off playing Mario Kart? Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes right there on the trophy they gave to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed it away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stopped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse! The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling! It crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. Are you okay, Luigi? In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other karts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Yazafraz town in the east. Then I heard that voice, Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport, and that's what's been up with me. Okay, cool. Don't play Mario Kart with Luigi. Got it. Anyway. Oh, right. You're not the innkeeper. But yeah, I'll stay a night. Alright. Oh, it's you! Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? Sure. I mean, we need to open up Chapter 4 shortcut anyway, so... I'm wondering if this is the quest that gets her to actually join me. Pipe to Twilight Town. I mean, there already is a Pipe to Twilight Town in this space, but hey. I was told that I would have a reason to go back to Hooktail Castle, so yeah. We can definitely check this out. I'm not dealing with you. What?! You know, I guess this is as good a time as any to use Vivian's new ability. Scorched the heck out. Feel like I'll need to be quicker on the draw in the future, but that's certainly fine for... Okay, you wanna go? We can go. I do need more practice with those. Alright, come on. Gabby. Keep being awesome, Vivian. In retrospect, I can't believe I missed this. It was like in plain sight the whole time. Oh, what? There's a star piece up here too? Well, now I feel like I have to get that. Alright, cool. One very long walk later. So, it's supposed to be in this room, right? But you need wind to uncover it. Hey. There's something invisible here. What the heck? Yeah, get out. The elusive badge. Alright, we got it. There's no quick way out of here, is there? Alright, see you at the bottom. Hey, thief lady, I got your thing. That face. Does it mean you found the badge? Well, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes! Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. What? I have to apologize, but I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge-finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Okay. Because, I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now about that reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. Okay, we got a mouse sounds badge. Of course she would have hidden it. Now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Smooch those overalls. Well, alright, we have a new ally. Now what can she do? Press X and she will sniff the surrounding air. If there are any items or objects hidden nearby, she'll point you toward that general direction. Ooh, that's useful. Okay. Hey. Hey. Yes, there should be something nearby. Cool. How do we find it? Okay. Her nose will twitch. Yeah. There's something right near us, sweetie! Thumbs up. Her reaction will change depending on the distance to the item. Okay. Yeah, cool. In battle, she can attack enemies with Love Slap. She can also help out by using Kiss Thief to steal an enemy's item. Ooh, I was hoping she'd be able to do something like that. Sadly, we do not have enough mysterious powerful objects that collecting will help to power her up. And honestly, Vivian would have gotten top priority because Vivian is best girl, but that's not important. Oh, so there is something hidden here, huh? Okay, but where? Is it that big thing? Actually, I bet we can get that now, and let me try that. With Amy. Sorry, new girl. Wait, okay, no I can't. I'm not sure why I thought I could. I need, like, a high jump or something. Whatever. I think we're done for the day. We can, like, start on Chapter 5 proper tomorrow. Until then.